We've discussed apps, slow burns, and values. But a foundation requires a protector. It requires a code.
They told you chivalry was dead. They lied. They just wanted you weak, so you'd be easier to manage.
Tonight, we discuss the Gentleman's Code in the age of 2026. This is the penultimate entry of Volume 1.
Open the ledger. Let us see if you have the spine to be uncommon in a world of followers. Today, you call it simping. I call it respect. You've been shamed into being common.
Are you even listening?
Yeah, hold on.
A gentleman doesn't open a door because she is weak. He opens it because he is strong enough to serve. Chivalry is not a transaction. You don't do it to get a vibe. You do it because of who you are. A gentleman is a shield in a world of glass. He is sharp, he is silent, and he is rare. A pocket watch measures time. A gentleman's word measures his worth. Both are vanishing. You wear your ego on your sleeve, but a gentleman wears his honor in his silence. In my day, we stood up when a lady entered the room. Now you don't even look up from your screen. The world has become loud and cheap. Your job is to be quiet and expensive. Manners are the jewelry of a man's character. Without them, you are just a well-dressed savage. A gentleman never complains. He simply outworks the problem while the world whines. Common men look for excuses. Gentlemen look for responsibilities. Choose your side. The code is not a suggestion. It is the boundary between a boy and a man. 2026 is a battlefield of the mind. Everyone is fighting for themselves. No one is fighting for the family. Protection is not just physical. It is protecting her peace. It is being the rock when she is the sea. If you cannot control your temper, you cannot lead. A king without a code is just a tyrant. Strength is the ability to stay calm when the world is screaming. A gentleman is the eye of the storm. You provide the silence in which your family can grow. You take the noise so they don't have to. Your household is your kingdom. If there is no order in the king, there is no peace in the land. A gentleman is a provider of safety, not just money. Money can be stolen. Safety must be earned. When the world loses its mind, the man with a code becomes the leader by default. The modern world hates a man who cannot be bought. Be that man. Be that man. Discipline is the only currency that doesn't inflate. Spend it daily. Etiquette is not about fancy forks. It is about social authority. It is about making others feel safe. When a gentleman enters a room, the temperature should change. Not by his noise, but by his presence. You wear pajamas to the airport and wonder why you are disrespected. Armor up, son.
Your appearance is the uniform of your mission. A soldier doesn't go to war in rags.
The world belongs to the disciplined. The gentleman is the ultimate master of himself.
Speak less than you know. Have more than you show. This is the ancient path. Shh.
A gentleman's posture tells the world he is ready for whatever comes. Slouching is for the defeated.
Learn to use your hands for both a handshake and a fight. A gentleman is a dangerous man in control.
Order, dignity, power. These are the fruits of the code. Don't trade them for comfort.
The code is your shield. But even a shield cannot protect a heart programmed to fail. You can be a gentleman, but if you play a game designed to destroy you, you will still lose.
The first volume is almost written. We have fixed the mind. Now we must fix the habit.
One entry remains, the most dangerous one. The death of love by 1,000 swipes. One entry remains, the most dangerous one. The death of love by 1,000 swipes.
Volume 1 is almost closed. Stay wise. I will see you for the finale. Subscribe to the Ledger.